Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you're very welcome. This is Oryx Gardens. Tuina muchomo olwombo olw'embizi olw'enkoko ku mitwalo ebiri gyokka. So find your way, olye osanyuke. Tuinayo ne pilau by the best chef in town, aka Akankwasa yatina okuzaana pool. We are so sorry, Akankwasa, a coward. All right, but he's in the kitchen and he's doing a good job, so find your way there. He's doing chicken in the kitchen. We learned some good English, ladies and gentlemen. We went. That's Amos, the champion, representing Oryx right now.
Good afternoon, dear lovely viewers of the satellite media. Welcome to the live match between MUHOOZI and Jonathan NTWALI here at the satellite media. We are located at Oryx Gardens. Oryx Gardens is located in the heart of Kampala. That is Makerere Chikoni in Saapolo Kagwa Road, where we are having a 32-man double life comp starting today and tomorrow, the 7th and 8th of March. The tournament is a 2-day one where the winner will be taking down close to 1 million Uganda shillings, maybe plus add-ons. It might go beyond that. However, the prizes will be decreasing by half. That is 500 for the first runners up or the second place person, and then we shall be having 250 and 100. You are welcome. As the saying goes, better late than never. I have been a little bit late to this venue because I had some little bit of challenges with my car, but currently I am here to give you live matches as they will be coming. There are 3 tables so far being used with Amos Kanyesije on table 1 against, Amos, of course, former national champion, is taking on Kanyesije Ivan the Deaf on table 1. That match is 1-0. And then there is also a match between Sejemba Ibra taking on Bwire Mustafa. That match is 1-1 in favor of both players, of course. And then this one is also currently 1-1. Jonathan NTWALI and MUHOOZI, the poet, they are currently drawing 1-1. Live commentary will be proceeding shortly. Kindly disregard the scoreboard on the right of your screen and use the one that is behind Jonathan NTWALI, and we bring our bigger screen, scoreboard.
We have the VIP table.
Nicodemus says, I can see my OB behind there in a white t-shirt with a Tusker. I believe he is there. Where is the bar located? The location is Oryx Gardens here on along Saapolo Kagwa Road. That is Makerere Chikoni. Welcome, dear lovely viewers.
Tumufunire yettano achikole nero. Tumufunire yettano.
The following pairs you get ready David, Sister Chandika Sero, Computer Destroyer. Get ready.
Asatu kutunga manyiwa watundo gwasati era nakalange denje
Babe ekolo yankola byatendera.
buli omwe akulabira mu kifaananyi nze buli lwenkulaba nzijukira kasenta buli lwenkulaba nga nzijukira kasenta nojjayo bulungi omuwaiti kati lwaki waiti wabulera lwaki yaleeta waiti
Ayagala njikolere direct kyagiwulire.
bala okubetta
Dear lovely fans, just no action has started. I have been informed that on this very be having Caesar and another opponent of himself that is taking on. Allow me update you on the opponent after looking at the chat shortly. But Caesar match is next on this very table. The scores currently are 2-3 in favor of Jonathan NTWALI, who is taking on Sam Poet in a race to 5. Abdikafi Hassan, thank you for tuning in. You're asking whether Detective is playing. Yes, Detective is part of the tournament. However, his match hasn't been called. Rick Rose, you're saying loud and clear. Thank you for tuning in. You are all welcome. The next match, I have been informed by the co-tournament organizer, Mina Feinganda, that we shall be having Caesar Chandiga up next on this table, unless otherwise, but that is the information I have been given. Jonathan Ntwali leading to 3 fouls after being snookered. Now the poet will be opening one of the yellows that is next to the black, probably, unless he thinks otherwise. He decides to have the cue ball in hand, placing it in the bulk, and now he's going to play black into yellow, maybe to open it. He decides to play his yellow, but I think the shot isn't very clinical as he has packed all of them a little bit together. The match between Ibrahim Sejem and Bwire Mustafa is currently 1-3 in favor of Ibrahim Sejemba. And then the match between Najib and Amos. Allow me to update you after having seen the clear names on the scoreboard. Look at this, the poet mode doing some poetry work on table. Drawing cue ball even closer. Now potting one of the yellows with a draw shot would guarantee him a clearance. Jonathan Ntwali utilizing a miss. And now the rest is only the task of potting the black to the right middle pocket. John cutting the black to the center on the right, does that and misses. Lack of target here compromises. He would be leading by 4 frames. Now the poet potting the yellow, bouncing off cue ball from the cushion, drawing backwards and potting the black into the center on the right, just like that. The equalizer comes for Sam MUHOOZI, the poet. Kondwan Kachali from Lilongwe, welcome to the stream. You're saying how are you? I'm fine, dear brother. Thank you for tuning in. The match and the live stream has just started. This is actually our first one. We delayed a little bit to come. We apologize. We were a little caught up with some trouble with the car. Had to have some spark plugs changed and then later to the venue. However, Here we are with action beginning, break per break, rack after rack, and again potting black after potting black, match after match, as they will be coming on this very table that we have been allocated tonight. The poet breaking big, potting. Yes, he has potted both red and yellow, leaving the yellow well spread, and I believe he is going to be potting the yellows. He will be closing the table on the yellows. Greetings to Mwaura of the Muchana. Thank you for the commentary yesterday between Ishmael and Jinte. Yes, you kept us live and alive in that battle where Jinte won by a decider 21-20 in their rematch.
And another colleague, so you can always follow them on the links. So Munimuntu yenali wanobunange togenda nga tutadde mu group ya Oryx. Allow me to recognize very important people. Roger is in the building, all the way from Kabale. We have Ronnie, who is
Sam MUHOOZI potting like the pot really does so well with his good cue boat from abroad. Actually, Sam MUHOOZI is one of those players that I know. He likes moving the cue ball on table. He likes the exploration, just like that. Look at how he's potting. He actually even making some of the reds frozen on table. The shot he's going to play next will be determinant of whether he's winning the match or not, because as he extends his lead, he will be only waiting for NTWALI's dry break in the last frame. Just like that, the poet compromised his queuing, and remember, he has even opened NTWALI's reds. I don't know whether he's surviving a clearance by NTWALI. Jonathan here. Let us keep our eyes on table. How many matches are to be played today so that we buy more data bundles is my brother Kondwani Kachali. We are taking on chart 1, and chart 1 is in the round of just 16. Some matches haven't yet been played to complete the round of 32. So even this match you are watching is round 1, that is round of 32 of chart 1. So after all matches, like the likes of Caesar haven't played, the likes of Herbert haven't played. I have not watched any match. Bwire Mustafa is playing, and some other matches. Actually, there are just a few matches, not even 10 that have been played. I want to assure you that so many matches are coming up. So many matches are coming up, so kindly equip yourself with some data bundles. For Ugandans, it's a Freaky Friday, it's a freaky weekend. You can utilize those data bundles to have more data and have these matches enjoyed by you. Sam MUHOOZI on the verge of bringing a fourth one here for himself. Dear ladies and gentlemen, how will he explore the cue ball? He plays with right spin, and NTWALI concedes the frame. Very clinical, the poet, very precise. Sam MUHOOZI is queuing this afternoon. Welcome, dear all viewers. Greetings to Big Kells Pool Management and your team. You are doing a tremendous job, actually a commendable job in Ugandan pool and African pool in general. The match between Ibrahim Sejemba and Bwire Mustafa is currently 4-2 in favor of Ibrahim Sejemba, who has just potted a fourth black for himself. And then we are watching the last frame for the poet, and maybe an equalizer for Jonathan NTWALI.
Let's make sure that we have all the numbers of these gentlemen, the lovely players of our very soon. We are very happy to have you players. We respect you all, and we thank the team that came with the trophy. Live on air, YouTube, Facebook, JONAH, where to live. I, King Larry, the original.
We are to watch a decider here between Jonathan and the poet. The little young sensation Jonathan NTWALI 2 equalizes in the match for another time to take it to a decider. Amos Ndiagumanawe and Ivan Kanyesi Jededef. The match is currently 3-3. Samu MUHOOZI badde ngenda kugamba nti bambwemu omenye kachako, but he has broken big and actually had a pot of the yellow. For 2 between Bwire Mustafa and Ibrahim Sejemba, 3-3 between Ivan Kanyesije and Amos Ndiagumanawe, and 4-4 between Samu MUHOOZI and NTWALI Jonathan. All matches are live and they are a race to 5.